What's the #1 problem facing businesses in the UK today? It's how to get more customers online. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to get more customers through the internet, plus the solution to all of your marketing problems. Here's a familiar problem. People who start a business are very good at what they do. A vet is an expert at helping sick animals. A printer, an expert at printing beautiful brochures. A consultant is an expert at providing advice and strategy, for example. But when you started your business, I bet no one told you that in order to find new customers, you had to be an expert at online marketing as well. In the old days, marketing was usually an advert in a local newspaper or an advert every year in the Yellow Pages. You could organize these in 5 minutes. But in the 21st century, that's nowhere near enough. And a business that depends on an approach like this is most probably a dying business. These days, marketing a business successfully is all about online marketing. Since the start of the internet, savvy business owners realized that by advertising online, they could offer their product or service to people already looking for what they sell. And by using LinkedIn and Facebook, for example, you could target just about any group of people you want by interest or job title. For example, maybe you want to sell a product to horse lovers. Right now, there are 576,211 people on Facebook who have put in their profile that they love horses. Your online advertising can now target those specific people and no one else. Invented the best cure for asthma? Last month, 326,234 people searched on Google for a cure for asthma. Want to sell something to the CEOs of companies with 11 to 50 employees in the UK who work in the manufacturing sector? You'll find 9,562 on LinkedIn alone. Single males living in Birmingham, the employees of a specific company, people looking for a dentist in Guildford. You get the idea. And the best part is that your advert will only appear to those people, the right people, and you only pay when prospects click on the advert. This means that you don't waste money advertising to people outside your target market. What an incredible breakthrough! Your advertising is now precisely targeted and you only pay when someone clicks to see what you've got to offer. Your budget stretches further and you only pay when someone is interested. However, having a traffic strategy, knowing how to place yourself in front of the right people online, is not enough by itself. You need a conversion strategy too. Conversion is what happens when someone lands on your webpage and does what you want them to do. Maybe it's pick up the phone, request information, or ask for a quote. The amount of people who convert is the conversion percentage. And of course, everyone wants this to be as high as possible. The higher it is, the more new prospects you get, and ultimately, the more new business you get too. The sad fact of the matter is that to get someone to convert on a web page is not as easy as asking your web designer to create an attractive website for you. Web designers know how to make a website look good. However, beautiful design is not as important as ensuring that your anonymous visitor identifies themselves by picking up the phone or emailing you. If that happens, you have a brand new sales lead. And of course, no sale will ever happen until you have a sales lead to contact. What you need is a landing page. This is a single-page website that has one specific job: to turn web visitors into inquiries. The average landing page converts only 1 in 100 visitors into a sales lead. Our site converts at least 43%. Let's say that we've created a landing page that successfully converts your traffic to inquiries. Even though the top performing page converts at 78%, what happens to all the other people that don't convert? This part is really clever. Using a new technology called remarketing, we can now place a tracking pixel onto the computers of all the people who visited your site, but didn't convert. By using that tracking pixel, stylish graphical adverts for your company can now be seen on the websites that your visitor subsequently goes to, from national newspaper sites to weather sites to advertising sites. In fact, any of the millions of Google partner sites. It almost seems like your advertising is following them around the internet. It's that effective. Now, just because someone didn't convert the first time they visited your site, doesn't mean that they don't want to buy from you. When your advertising follows that person around the internet, reminding them that you can help them, you'll discover that you will get even more conversions as people click on your ads. And the great thing is that that is very, very cost effective. And with a new development on Facebook, you can have your advert appearing in the visitor's newsfeed as well. Let's say that again, as it's so clever. Someone who has been to your website but has not told you who they are will now see your advert when they log on to their Facebook page. And recently, Facebook topped 1 billion users a day. So what do we do with all of these conversions, these new sales prospects? Apart from getting very excited, you need to follow them up, of course. But they aren't dropping into your inbox only during office hours. People are searching for what you do online all the time, 24/7, 365 days a year. Which is why it's essential to have an automated email follow-up sequence that is sent out as soon as someone signs up on your webpage and becomes a prospect for your business. Each email needs to be professionally written to get the prospect to take the next step, which for many businesses is to start a conversation with you. You need to link your email marketing software to the data capture form on your webpage so that all conversions go into the email marketing software preloaded with your professionally written emails. Let's look at what we've got so far. A traffic strategy to find the right people to buy what you sell. A landing page that converts those visitors into names, email addresses, and telephone numbers. A remarketing strategy for targeting all the people who didn't convert on your webpage the first time. An email marketing follow-up strategy to do the job of a salesperson but without the need for a salary. Let me give you a highly effective strategy to maximize your conversions. However, this strategy won't only maximize them, it will build better relationships with your prospects and make it easier to turn them into customers. This is the strategy of educational marketing. It works on the principle that people are most likely to buy what you sell if they understand the benefits to them and those benefits have been clearly explained. The fastest way of doing this, and the way that is most appreciated by your prospect, is to give them the benefit of your years of experience in your field, industry, or profession, condensed into a professionally written lead magnet. A lead magnet is a free giveaway. This has to be something of huge perceived value that your potential customer really wants and will give you their contact details for in return. In some cases, the best lead magnet may be a cheat sheet, or in other cases it may be a voucher. Our consultants will show you which lead magnet will work for you. In just a few pages, you can clearly demonstrate that your company is the best one to help the prospect and will convince them that buying from you is 100% the right decision. The second part of educational marketing is to use effective video messages to convey the benefits, differentiating factors, and the story of your business. YouTube is the world's second largest search engine, and professional videos convey enthusiasm and expertise and will turn a flat, dull web page into a visual experience. Use videos to get your message over faster, and you'll see more conversions and more customers enthusiastically buying from you. So let's see how this works when we put it all together. You need help to devise an online marketing strategy that will give you the maximum opportunity to get new business from the internet. As a result of this strategy, you will have identified individual sources of traffic. This may be existing traffic to your site, seminars you present, exhibitions you attend, LinkedIn, Google or Facebook, networking, PR, blogging, or banner advertising online. There are so many options, but it's finding the right ones for you. Let's say that the 6 prime sources of inquiries are identified as being the most appropriate for your business. The traffic from these sources is directed to a special landing page where there is only one course of action: to enter your name, email address, and telephone number to get a free lead magnet which will help the prospect reach an informed buying decision. The page is easy to understand and the form easy to complete. When a prospect lands on this landing page, a professionally scripted and presented video starts playing. The copy, the words on the site, and the video prompt the visitor to complete the online form to gain access to the lead magnet. They are immediately sent a link to the lead magnet and entered into the email marketing system. They then receive a series of emails prompting them pleasantly and professionally to take the next step. This is different for every business. For some, it may be to book a sales meeting, for others, to buy a product. Those who don't fill in the form have a tracking pixel placed on their computer. Don't worry, this is perfectly legitimate. Hundreds of companies do this, including Google, Apple, and Facebook. And from this moment on, up to 6 times a day for up to 18 months, they will be reminded of your company when they see your specially designed adverts appear all over the internet for free. This is a fantastic branding exercise and makes your company appear the dominant player in your sector. Now that you have the prospect's contact details, you can communicate with them by email, phone, or in their downtime on Facebook. The advantage you have over your competitors is huge. Research has shown that the company that reaches out and communicates with prospects the most, using multiple methods, becomes uppermost in the prospect's mind and is many times more likely to get the sale rather than the company that was instantly forgotten. Now you have a structured approach to getting new business and following up, unlike most businesses who have a haphazard approach to marketing that lacks consistency, strategy, or focus. Now you are head and shoulders above your competitors. Getting your online marketing right makes a lot of sense. If you don't get it right and your competitor does, many of your potential customers will find them, not you. However, getting your digital marketing all set up by yourself takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. The problem is that you have a business to run and are probably rushed off your feet already. Outsourcing it to someone else brings a whole load of other problems. You need a web designer who knows how to create landing pages that convert, a techie person who can set up your remarketing, a Google expert to set up the remarketing code, a copywriter to write the emails, a video company to film the videos, a scriptwriter to write the video scripts. You get the idea. But at last, there's a solution where all of your online marketing can be done for you, quickly and easily for a fixed price that won't break the bank. We call it the Digital Marketing Fast Track System because we do everything under one roof by one team who do this for companies every single day. Each part of your digital marketing is seamlessly linked to the next. Let me explain how this came about. For many years, we taught business owners how to make their marketing more effective. And after 6 years of educating and teaching, we realized that what people really wanted is someone to do it for them, following industry best practices and using the latest technology and online developments. The first thing we do is sit down with you at our offices to decide on the best strategy for your business. What do you want to achieve? Get more inquiries from your website? Get more face-to-face meetings at your offices? Or simply to increase sales? When the strategy has been defined, we start to write the copy, identifying the biggest benefits and USPs of your company. This may not have been an exercise you have ever done before, but we will identify why people really buy from you. When you're 100% happy with our copy approach, we start creating the digital assets you need to make all this work. The landing pages, the free giveaway, the videos, the email marketing, and remarketing banners. Over the course of several weeks, we work carefully and diligently to ensure that you end up with the finest marketing system in your industry. You'll be delighted with your professionally presented scripts and videos, a well-thought-out lead generation strategy to target your precise market, landing pages that are designed to convert the maximum number of visitors, and an email marketing system set up for you. And one of our experienced copywriters will even write the email follow-up sequence that automatically and effortlessly follows up every new inquiry you get so you don't have to. Now you have a conversion system all set up for you to transform visitors who have never heard of you into paying customers. There's one more important thing. You need to get people to your site in the first place. But more importantly, you need to get the right type of people. It's no use having piles of inquiries if they don't qualify. So we will set up the online adverts for you, targeting your specific audience to ensure the right type of people are turning into inquiries. We will devise the strategy, set up the targeting, create the adverts, do all the techie stuff for you. We can look after everything for you so that you can focus on running your business, knowing that you have a predictable flow of new inquiries month after month.